Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, and we're doing exactly what I said we would be doing. We're doing... I didn't get the goddamn blue flame there, that's annoying.
Confringo!
I didn't get the... We're gonna be going to Sebastian at the Catacomb, and I'm gonna choose to learn Imperial also. It's a quest reward for this quest. Don't know if I'm ever gonna like actually use them. But if I want them, they're there, you know? That's interesting, whatever's happening down there.
What do you have in store for me this time? Good.
Alright, let's
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Was there anything else in the student's report?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
I wondered if we were able to tell Ominous. The student report to Catacomb, looking about it, however, some of I could not ignore there, and the rest of the game, and it was like, I did it all easier. Meeting sense of power, we don't have only the remote.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about.
Basically, it was just saying what Sebastian said, he didn't lie. That's the only reason I wanted to see it.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Oh, it's in theory.
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Accio! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Incendio! Rest of the tomb, insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Accio! We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Yeah.
Accio!
Incendio!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Yeah.
Repulsor!
What's this way? That seems like the right way to go. What?
Bombarda!
Stop.
Diagon! Bombarda! Descender!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent
Incendio.
expansions and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Yeah, just casually mention cave-ins while we're doing big boy spells of Bombarda and Confringo. Yes. Makes total sense, Sebastian.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Also,
Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Accio!
Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Reparo!
Well, maybe? No. I foolishly mentioned it. I was reminded to leave it where I lay, but the research come before my field day. I was told by the English Old Constitution, therefore no one I conjured up two areas to eyes. Mention it, but use the very bones as the key. Plan to return it, but first I must learn.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a
he
student's
stole it.
diary. mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Where do you think these
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
I wonder who the student is.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
I wonder who the student is.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, unthrown. Accio!
All these bones are needing to be moved.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's go. Huh? Yep.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Hello? Use Accio them maybe?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, go on. Yeah.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
More bones? Done. You're done.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
Yeah, everything's
So,
when you're outnumbered.
if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes, I'd like
It's
to
probably
learn.
wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Right? Six. And ta-da! Imperial seems cool to you.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Also, Bombarda! Places! Repulsor! Defender! Defender!
Something still alive? That's a matriarch over there.
Incendio!
Send the other way for you. That's blocked.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a
Accio.
cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
So I just pulled air.
This looks different than what we faced before.
Now let me pull.
Now we're also dealing with root. That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Then I need
Accio!
you again. Open you up.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I think I'm done. But there's definitely
Accio.
traps hidden in here, so grab them.
Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender!
The last guy is
Accio!
this guy, and then this guy, and chest. Nice. 50 galleons, bruh.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Also, let me head the other way.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely
I
done.
didn't think that was right.
Incendio! Incendiary. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Repulsor. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio.
We go wild. Nothing else I'd ruin a fight with in that way. Alright, let's continue on.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
More fighting? Yep.
Accio. Incendio. Diagon.
Incendio. Resto momentum. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Incendio! Accio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Relic contained the dark side.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
That's it right there.
Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
But we're here for the relic.
We should leave the relic alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
That doesn't seem like it's gonna be good.
Is that
ominous?
ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Talk.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Very well.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Okay.
I hope I don't regret this.
You probably
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
will.
There has to be more to it than that.
No.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Sebastian.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
It really has.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important.
Continue running.
Anne.
Alright, let's continue running.
And not know what had to be done to get this relic. Things like Ominous. Did it only upset me?
We didn't use the Imperials.
No, this isn't good.
Oh, damn.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the... It's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Let's run these ones.
We have to fight. I'm handling it.
Why is she out here fighting? Oh. They used Imperial in front of them. No. It's meant to be secret. Oh. He made him stab himself.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
You, like...
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Maybe...
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Hoggy Hogwarts? Where is this shit?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Try it.
Why, Sebastian?
Totally wasn't trying to do anything there. Okay. But that's where we're going to leave it off here. Thank you guys for watching. Not much else to do. And on the next episode, I think we'll go talk to Poppy and see why she left so abruptly. Literally saying what it says. But thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.